It's time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones. If it's farming, gardening, information, or just plain interesting, you can catch it all right here on Down Home in the Tri-States.
Y'all had enough of this cold weather already? Man, what you talking about? Whew. I don't like cold weather. I'd much rather have some hot weather. Doggone it. Whew. I've been about to freeze to death. Can't get enough clothes on. How y'all doing? Glad to have you with us on Down Home in the Tri-States. I'm Ron Jones, and we're on every Saturday on this station. And we certainly do appreciate you watching this program, folks, and doing business with our sponsors, because that's what keeps this show on the air. When we don't have any sponsors, we don't have a show. So if you enjoy the show, by all means, please do business with our sponsors and tell them where you saw their ad. Let me see what we got going on here, other than the cold weather, the wind, and all that stuff. I want to remind you about the 41st Annual Farm City Festival. Now, this day is the last day. They had it yesterday, had a good turnout up there, and today is the last day. At 9 a.m. it's a tractor pull. You can contact Steve Hurst if you got if you need any information. That number is 850-573-1543, 573-1543. At 9 o'clock they have the farm tours. They got a limited number of tickets available for $5 at the Farm Bureau of Jackson County. And I don't know if they're even going to be open today or not. I'm sure they will. That's the Chamber of Commerce at 850-482-8060. Food vending will be provided by the District 2 FFA chapters. Let's see, that's today. Y'all don't want to miss that day. Y'all got plenty of time after the show to get up there, okay? I want to remind you about the Panhandle Pioneer Settlement. Going to have the Antique Tool Show and Sale. That's today, November the 22nd, today, 7 a.m. till noon. And y'all want to be sure and get up there for that. That's always a really, they have a lot of things at Panhandle Pioneer Settlement. That Antique Tool Show is one that really, that and the Hog Butchering Day. Those two things, I think, probably my most popular ones. But anyway, a lot of people attend those things. The Sugar Cane Syrup Making Day is going to be Saturday, December the 6th. That's a Saturday after Thanksgiving, 8 a.m. until. And the Christmas celebration, same day, is following the City of Bluntstown's annual Christmas parade. So after the parade, y'all head on over to the Panhandle Pioneer Settlement for the Christmas celebration. Get in the spirit, folks. Oh, hey. We'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 smackaroos, baby. I'm talking about cold hard cash, Jack. 500 crisp $100 bills. I keep forgetting who's on there. Ben Franklin's on there. And, oh, I gotta do my thing here. It's presented by Easy Care. Easy Care Tree Removal. During the month of November, you ain't got much time left now. If you get trees removed, you're eligible to put your name in the pot for that drawing to get that 500 jacks, boy. Smackaroos, I'm talking about, that's cash, baby. You can use cash just about anywhere. So y'all got trees you need to get removed, go ahead and do it now. Don't wait, okay? Do it now. And they'll appreciate it. We will too. And somebody's gonna win that $500. I tell you what. And I'm gonna do the drawing. I ain't letting Dow's get his hands back on this 500. He likes money. I ain't letting him get his hands back on this smackaroo. You gave it to me. I'm gonna keep it. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I want to tell you about. Let's see. We did that. Tell you about the Farm Fest. I want to remind you about the market calendars for the Vernon Christmas Parade. It's going to be on the 13th of December. I'm not sure at the time. We'll be telling you more about it, but mark your calendars because they're going to have a pretty big event over there, I understand, on this thing. So that's at the in Vernon, Florida. So they're trying to get going back over. You know, they got all their buildings tore down on the highway there when they put that 4-lane in. They trying to get going again over there, and they just doing all they can. Going to have a lot of vendors over there. So that's the 13th of December. Y'all go up and participate in that and enjoy that parade. Dana Toole, Eric Toole's wife, she's going to be on today telling you about some stuff that she does with these birdhouses and things. She paints, you know, Mr. Toole, Eric's daddy, builds these things, and she puts them together. I mean, she paints them and sells those things. She's up at Sadie's Flea Market just about every Saturday and Sunday. You can go up there. But we're going to have her on today showing some of that stuff. And then she's going to be advertising with us along. We're going to have part 2 of the Mullet fish fry today with Alto Carroll and all the rest of the gang over there, and that's going to be, y'all want to watch it and watch it. I asked Air 2 how he liked that show. He said, I didn't like it. I said, what? He said, yeah. He said, you had mullet, I couldn't smell or taste, and you had oysters I couldn't smell or taste. He said, I didn't like it. Well, go get you some. Go to Main Street and get you some of them oysters. Had a lot of people call me about them oysters. Folks, fantastic oysters, y'all. If you don't get up there, don't blame me, okay? If you don't go up there and get them or call and see if they got some, don't blame me. Because other people are going to tell you how good they are. Well, you're going to say, I'm going to go get me some, but you may not have any if you wait too long, okay? Go up there. Check with them on Wednesday or Thursday. All right, and some Hays Bluegrass. We're going to have some more Hays Bluegrass. So y'all, easy care, hard hat, hard cash. All right. Part 2, we told you about all that, so I don't want to tell you again. So y'all watch this. We'll be right back in just a minute. And it's Down Home in the Tri-States. Appreciate you watching this program. Like I say, folks, our sponsors is what pays for this program, and they keep us on there. Y'all watch this. We'll be back in just a minute.
From turkey hunting to deer hunting and everything in between, your best shot is King's.
King's Outdoors can take care of your hunting, fishing, and shooting needs year-round. We have an extensive selection of ammunition, including Remington, Federal, Winchester, and Hornady.
Ladies, if you need a firearm and have no idea where to start, Perry and his friendly, helpful staff will make you feel right at home.
Here at King's Outdoors, we have all major brands of handguns, shotguns, rifles, scopes, and accessories, including Browning, Beretta, Savage, Remington, and Marlin.
From deer rifles, shotguns, and handguns to fishing supplies for all fishermen and lady anglers, King's Outdoors stocks the best. Need prescriptions?
At King's, we've been meeting your prescription needs since 1977.
If you're headed to the beach, put King's on your stop and stock up before you get there. They're located right on Main Street. That's Highway 77 in Chipley, Florida, in front of the hospital. Just look for the big red canopy.
Here at King's, we'll work hard to earn your business and keep your business. Y'all come see us.
King's Discount Drugs and King's Outdoor. The only name you need to know when whitetail comes to mind, Bontrager. If you have a passion for big trophy racks and monster bucks, take a shot at Bontrager Whitetails.
We're all about big whitetail deer. Big body, big antler. You don't see something that you like to shoot, and you don't have to pay for the hunt.
Deluxe accommodations, meals included, and cooked right in the lodge. All you have to do is have a good time and harvest a big deer. You won't find quality bucks like these anywhere in North Florida, except Bontrager. Call Daniel Bontrager at 850-526-8280 or visit online at www.bontragerwhitetails.com to book your stay. Conveniently located just off I-10 on Highway 71 South in Marianna, Florida. Special occasion bookings also available. Bontrager Whitetails. Get yours soon.
Well, folks, we got these all cleaned, and the Alto's got all the roe out of them, and you can see this is the roe here. The yellow roe here that's female. That's what that is. It's like we could say, I guess we're going to be eating what do you call that stuff? The expensive stuff you buy in the store?
Caviar?
Caviar. We're eating caviar today. It's mullet caviar. That's what that is. It's fish eggs. But boy, you talking about good, fry them things up. But that's the female, and that's the male. This is not actually eggs. It's just a male roe. And then this is the gizzards. It's about as close as you can get to a chicken gizzard, and they some pretty good sized ones in there. So we got all the fillets now over here. I cleaned the fillets, and we got all them in here. And in the cooler, we fix to put some ice on them until we get ready to put them in the grease, which ain't gonna be too far away. But you can see we got them all good and clean and everything. And we got what, maybe 30, 40 fillets in there, don't we, Alto?
Yeah, at least that.
At least that. So we're gonna throw some ice on them.
Got some catfish too.
And one thing you have to contend with is these yellow jackets. Most of you fishermen know that. They don't hurt anything. I mean, they don't hurt the meat or the flesh or anything. They won't bother you. They'll land on you. But I stepped on one time, and he didn't like that. Ain't that right outside?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. I got the hush puppy meal right there.
Hush puppy meal, he's getting that ready.
I got to mix it up. Got my grit water over here.
We're gonna have some cheese grits.
Got it measured out. Got my grits right there.
Yep.
Got my beans warming up.
Beans warming up. That's gonna be good. And all you gotta do is pour the grease in there and get it going, and we're getting close, ain't we?
Getting very close.
I'm getting hungry too.
We're supposed to have it done by 2 o'clock.
We'll have it. I'm getting hungry. Well, they can't eat it till we get it ready.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Let's say like sushi.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn this down real low so it just sit there and simmer.
I like that cooker. What kind is that?
It's one of them stainless steel that you
a Brinkman or something?
Yeah. People carries camping with them. Is it a Brinkman?
Yes, a Brinkman.
Yeah, stainless steel.
I like that.
I got it up at Ronnie B. Goods.
And you got a little, did you?
Yeah, I got it raised.
You got all kind of stuff like that up there.
I think I give him $20 for it.
The little propane, that probably lasts a long time, won't it?
Yeah.
$20.
$20.
Wow. I didn't get no water in it out there.
No, well, it dried out since you had it just right. But
the more bees got in there and stuff on that water.
I think that's what it is, yeah.
Got to have them onions.
Got to have them onions. Not a hush puppy if it don't have onions.
No, you're right.
Jerry calls these granny dodgers because when his mother was cooking them, they was in the house arguing with her, and she would throw them at them, and they had to dodge them. so he came and called them granny dodgers.
Yeah, granny would throw them.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Your granny would throw them at y'all.
Yeah. Granny dodgers.
Yeah.
We call them granny dodgers ever since.
Uh-oh. There's that guy that shows up everywhere.
Yeah.
Over yonder behind you?
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, he shows up.
Yeah, well.
He's always got that pretty young lady with him. Carol, Mr. Melvin Carol.
Melvin Dodge.
He shows up anytime there's something to eat on him. Well, that's the catfish you got. I missed you putting them in, but that's some of them Cotton Hill catfish there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
They won't be long. They'll be ready. 300 already. I like to get up about 320.
About 320?
Yeah.
So when you
I put them in about 340 and drop down to about 280.
So when you get ready to throw his motor there, it'll drop back down when you put it in.
Yeah.
And then when it gets up to 320,
Right.
okay. Smell good too.
They've got onions in them too.
There's 2 or 3 in there that don't, but that's all right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're looking good.
Looking good, ain't it?
Yeah. That's for Donna Sue right there. She don't like mullet, do you?
Why do more fishermen launch rhino boats?
I've been a fisherman most of my life, and there's one thing that I know. You ain't got very much of a boat if you don't have a rhino. No wood to rot, it'll never rust. It's a boat you can always trust. Now you know what I know. Make your boat a rhino.
More fishermen catch more fish in the comfort of a rhino boat.
Seminole Feed from Main Street Market. When people care about their pets and animals, they want the best. That's why they feed them Seminole Feed, the world's best equine food. High fat, calorie rich, feed for breeding, performance, endurance, and show horses. Premium performance dog food, 26% crude protein. Don't settle for any less. Check out the complete line of Seminole Feed at Main Street Market. Seminole Feed, the best you can get.
Hey, you need it? We've got Main Street Market. We're located on the corner of Highway 90 and 77 in Chipley, Florida.
Fresh, clean, salty, washed, iced, and ready to go. Oysters at Main Street Market, bags or pints. Hurry, folks.
Bucket's gonna meal these.
Well, it might. I'm not be able to put as many in there, but
No, didn't think about it being so long. I'll use my bigger bucket. That's good enough.
shake them up.
Yes.
Shake and fry.
It don't take much.
3 or 4?
4.
4, all right.
Yeah. I usually pull them out on in another pan. But being they so long, I think I'm gonna just do them this way. Just do one at a time. Over my gasket.
All right. Got the roll going here. Got the roll going, folks. Oh yeah, that's looking good. This is a white roll over here. Yep. That's a white. Got the gizzards fixing to go in right there.
No.
Taste of it, see if it tastes cheesy enough. If it ain't, I'll put the presto in there.
I'll tell you about got everything ready. All right. White roll, yellow. Let me check one gizzard.
Yeah. I'll come back and get it.
I had some of the yellow, so I'm gonna try the white.
Yep.
All right. Good stuff.
Yep.
Rolling gizzards. Them gizzards good, also.
Are they good?
Yeah.
I ain't tried to get it. I tried to try a piece of that white rice.
I'm chewing on one now. That's good. You need to.
Ain't nobody made that this year, but cheese grits.
Cheese grits.
Yes, sir.
All right. Beans.
Baked beans.
Baked beans.
Baked beans.
There's a piece of
There's your
bacon
bacon.
he's gonna
Yeah.
give me.
Yeah.
Alto said, "You like that bacon?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I don't like it."
Yeah.
I said, "I'll eat it."
Oh, your pocket.
Yeah, in my pocket. Put it in my pocket. It sure look good, I'll tell you what. Mullet catfish, roll, and gizzards, and beans, and cheese grits. I'll tell you.
And Donna Sue's got
Some dessert there.
well, I got some in the house too. That's well, Darcy, what we got here?
It's peach cobbler and lemon meringue pie.
Lemon meringue pie.
Peaches, me and you out there. I got others for Melvin. So.
I got the peaches right in here.
Okay, this one's for Gabby.
There's more right here.
I bet them are yellow plain peaches on.
I think you are probably Libby's.
Yeah. she makes a good peach. She goes a good
Libby.
peach.
Yeah.
All right.
It's official. Surplus Salvage in Shipley, Florida is the people's choice for quality metal roofing at the best and lowest possible price. Why? Because you don't have to wait weeks to get your metal roofing and get to work on your project. It's all made on the spot while you wait. And Surplus Salvage of Shipley can provide the best selection of colors. 10 colors available at a low $1.89 a foot. Galvalume a low $1.30 a foot. You heard me right on these prices. Stop in, tell them how much and what length. Load it up, and folks, you're on your way. Why wait 2 or 3 weeks when you can drive off with it the day you come in? Do business with the people's choice. Surplus Salvage of Chipley. Tell them Ron sent you. We'll appreciate it. 638-7353.
Folks, this is Dana Toole, and it's cold.
It is cold.
It didn't get cold till you got here.
It wasn't cold this morning when I woke up.
She brought the cold with her, and she also brought some pretty things with some birdhouses. Now, this is some birdhouses that Mr. Gene Toole, Eric Toole's dad, he built these things. Y'all seen him on the show and on the opening and everything, but he builds these, and she paints these, and her and Eric paints these things, and I think she probably does most of them, don't you?
I do the majority.
Does. Yeah, Eric, he gets started and then she runs him out once he starts making a mess. No,
I clean up after him.
Yeah. But well, she's got these. If y'all might be interested in purchasing some of these birdhouses, tell us a little bit about them. And
well, first of all, they are birdhouses, but they don't have to be used as birdhouses. Once they're painted, a lot of people like to put them in their home. You can hang them on the wall still. A lot of these, you can still hang. You can stand them up. They're all different because he builds them all different depending on, I don't know about these, but some of them the tops come off. You could drop your change in the holes, and they're good for gifts. We custom make them. We can put any team, we can put any design, anything you like on them.
So you do take orders if somebody wants
We take orders, absolutely. If somebody tells us they want something special made, I can get some pictures of
and
it.
Probably doesn't have to be a football or baseball team or anything.
No,
or
no,
you just
not
do
at
whatever
all.
they want.
Not at all.
How about a fish or fishing or something like that?
Fishing, I'm gonna do some wolves. I've got owls. I've done elephants. I've done a lot of, and I even do just on board. I do just painting, regular painting.
That's a pretty cat there. Sure is. Did you look at a cat to do that, or just do it?
I saw it online. It was just a little picture, and I thought, well, I'm gonna see if I can do that. And I had a piece of board, and so I can do anything, and that could be framed or it could be put on a stand.
Well, are you limited to doing birdhouses, or what do you do other things, or?
We are not limited to birdhouses. We do also, as you'll eventually see, we do hat stands. We're working on eventually doing some jewelry boxes. We can do just regular paintings on pieces of wood. We can do anything.
But you can see they do a wonderful job with the birdhouses too. So if you're a birdhouse enthusiast, you can jump right in there and get you one, and I'll get you one ordered. So and this, Erica told me this is y'all going to donate this one here.
Yes.
For the FFA. Okay, that'll be today. Okay, so that's going to happen today. They're going to auction this, I guess. Southern Cattle between Cottondale and Campbellton. That's where they're going to have the FFA. Yeah, wild game dinner and everything. You can go a bid on this thing if you want to. But she's got. You can see the varieties she's got. And this is the one that FSU whooped the other day and. Barely.
Barely. And then of course there's the FSU.
Yeah, that's the FSU.
And the teams are real popular. It depends on what weekend, but we can do anything. So.
Dan's going to be doing some advertising with us on the things that she's got, and but like I said, if you want to do some orders, the number's on the screen right there. You can give them a call and let them know. You got time to get it in before Christmas, so.
And I'm also going to try to be at Sadie's Flea Market every Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Weather allowing. I'm going to try to be at Sadie's. I don't have a set booth, but I will be there, and most people know me by now, so
that's
they can
on
find
Highway
me.
231 in Dothan, or going to Dothan. That's Sadie's Flea Market. So, all right, Dana. Well, I appreciate it, and y'all be looking for this, folks. We're going to be doing some advertising on these things, and y'all give Dana a call if you're interested and would like to place an order or talk to her about it, and she'd be glad to help you as best as she can. So, Dana, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Ron.
All right, thank you.
In the twinkling of an eye, we'll be leaving. Oh, that city something that I call home. Their sins, pain, or death cannot enter. That city built around God's throne. Their sin, pain, or death cannot enter. That city built around God's throne.
And that old town, always weary journey had not been in vain. Oh, get ready, evening shadows fall. Don't you hear the alligators call? For there's going to be a wedding, our joy will soon begin. In the evening when the camel train comes in,